Hey guys, and welcome back to this epic 2-hour cleaning motivation video. I was inspired to do this from Love Meg and Amanda from This Crazy Life that I'll have linked down below here on YouTube. They both did amazing cleaning marathon videos that I thought were a great idea, filled with all their recent Clean With Me's all in one 2-hour video. So this is what you guys are going to see today, and hopefully it gives you some motivation if you're doing a long Clean With Me, just to have this on in the background. But first I wanted to share with you guys this new print I was very kindly gifted from a company called Mapperful. Now they are a Swedish-born brand who specialise in personalised map posters from all around the world to help you relive a meaningful moment or experience. I chose one of their new star maps to remember the day that Ben and I got engaged in Edinburgh. You can also customise the style, text and size, and Mapperful also offers worldwide shipping. I will pop all their details down below and any offers they have currently if you want to go and check them out. But thank you again to Mapperful for gifting me this poster. I absolutely love how it looks on our new gallery wall, and every time I look at it, it brings back that lovely memory of when we got engaged. Okay, so back to this 2 hours of cleaning motivation for you guys. The first part of this video is an all new Clean With Me, then the rest is all of my cleaning videos since spring put together in one video, just like a playlist. It's just so you can have it all on in one video, just done in the background if you like to do a big Clean With Me all at once. In this video as well, you'll find everything from quick cleaning routines to deeper cleans, and also me cleaning most rooms in our house, as well as a little organisation and motivation inspiration. So give this video a big thumbs up if you like these longer cleaning videos. So this is Love Meg's 2-hour of cleaning motivation video that's inspired me to do this video. I hope you guys find mine helpful, and I'll also link Meg's down below. I absolutely love her cleaning videos. I do have them on in the background if I'm not listening to a podcast or watching Netflix. And also I do have a little helper who's running away. Sally. Where's Sally? Where's Sally? Does Sally want to go outside? Oh, it's all rainy though. There's Sally. Oh, there he is. There he is. Do you want to go outside? Yeah, don't blame me. Don't blame me. Want to go outside for a wee? Don't blame you. Yeah, no. Okay, so let's get back into the cleaning video. I can see you guys there, and I really hope you enjoy this. While my dishes are soaking, I wanted to put my new autumn flowers that I picked up from Lidl, which you would have seen in my autumn and Halloween home decor tour. I love pairing the sunflowers with the orange roses for autumn, and I initially was inspired to do this and add the sunflowers in on our trip to Disneyland Paris a few years back. They had so many stunning autumn and Halloween decorations all mixed in with the sunflowers, and I thought this was such a beautiful idea. I filmed last Saturday afternoon, so I only got around to tidying up the kitchen. Usually if I'm just trying to quickly clean up the kitchen, it will just consist of me washing up the dishes and just wiping down the surfaces. And then in the evening before bed, I try and hoover the kitchen floor, and then if Sully's not in there, I will just mop all the floor as well. Okay, on to a bit of morning cleaning motivation that I did this week. I won't talk too much, but I did get quite a bit done that morning, including cleaning the bathroom as well as hoovering up the stairs, which you guys, ever since I got my Dyson at the start of the year, this job has been so much easier and quicker, and I actually enjoy doing it now. Then that morning I also wanted to put away some of my summer clothes into storage, and then I just finished off in the bathroom wiping down the sink that had been soaking while I was doing the other things, and also cleaning out the bathtub and toilet, and then hoovering and mopping the floor before I had to go out for the rest of the afternoon. So I hope you guys really enjoy the rest of this 2-hour clean with me. Like I said before, it's all of my previous videos put together in one big video for you guys to have on in the background. Let me know if this would be something that you guys would want to see in the future with an all new 2-hour cleaning motivation. So fresh, clean with me videos in one. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to have you as part of the PBB community, and I will look forward to chatting with you in my next video. And let's get right into the rest of this one. Take care guys, bye. welcome back. I hope you're all well. So today I'm doing a kitchen clean with me as well as decorating for Halloween. So keep your eyes peeled next week as I'll have my autumn and Halloween home tour. But in the meantime, I wanted to clean and decorate as I went around the kitchen, starting in the coffee corner using my favourite method, multi-surface spray, just to wipe everything down. I also decided to watch a cheesy Halloween film on Netflix to get me in the mood for decorating. It's called All Hallows Eve, I want to say, which I have seen before, but I just like it on in the background as it's just a nice one to dip in and out of. So once everything was wiped down and clean, it was now onto the fun part of decorating my coffee corner. So this area has changed since last year because we now have our new Nespresso machine that's a little bit larger than the other one. I also took away the copper tea and coffee tins and we replaced them with this acrylic drawer from Muji for all our Nespresso pods, which reminds me I need to order some more because we're running low. So I usually get out all my Halloween stuff and lay it all out just so I can see what I've got and where I think I'd like to place things. This mug actually I got last year. I really like it. It's by Ray Dunn and I got it in HomeSense, but unfortunately this year they don't have any Halloween Ray Dunn stuff, which is a bit disappointing because I know last year they had so much beautiful stuff from Ray Dunn. And I think I mentioned this in my last video that a lot of the autumn stuff, especially in HomeSense, went really quickly this year. So definitely next year I'm going to have to be even earlier. So I will share with you guys where everything is from next week in my Halloween and autumn home decor tour, as I mentioned before. But in the meantime, I just wanted to share with you this other Ray Dunn piece that I got in the sale last year in HomeSense. It's this gorgeous Happy Halloween plate that fits perfectly on my coffee corner area. Next, I just wanted to clear away the rest of the decor and change out my oven glove to these beautiful tea towels that I got from HomeSense as well. You guys, HomeSense always do the best stuff. Despite them not having any Ray Dunn stuff this year, they still had so many really nice pieces. But also one of my favorite stores for Halloween stuff that's affordable is Poundland, and I did share with you a recent video of some Halloween decor that I found in different shops. But I noticed in Poundland they had their full range in now, so I just thought I'd share with you a couple of clips that I filmed recently of some things that you may not have seen before. Right, back to cleaning the kitchen, and I just went ahead and cleaned down the hob splashback and wiped down the trays also. For the splashback, I use my trusty white vinegar, as I do find this really good for greasy areas in the kitchen. Lastly, I wanted to wash and put away the few dishes that we had and wipe down the sink area. I also added a few more Halloween decor pieces to this part of the kitchen as well. And that is it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this clean and decorate with me for Halloween. Give this video a big thumbs up if you felt motivated to do even just a quick clean and also decorate for Halloween. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to have you as part of the PBB community, and I will now look forward to seeing you in my next video. Have a great start to the weekend, and I will see you then, guys. Take care. Bye. Hey guys, and welcome back to this rainy afternoon clean with me. It's actually really warm again as I record this, but this particular day was the perfect rainy day to stay in and get stuff done. This afternoon I wanted to tackle 3 areas that I needed to clean, starting with my makeup vanity corner. Sally! We've got a Sully on the floor keeping me company while I clean. He's actually on his bed upside down, he did that himself, but he's finding it quite comfy, so he's looking at me like, Mum, leave me alone, I'm sleeping. So you guys know that by now I like to have some refreshment while cleaning, and just lately I've been obsessed with this iced coffee latte from M&S that my mother-in-law introduced me to. It's the perfect afternoon pick-me-up, especially when you just need that little extra motivation and boost to get the cleaning done and dusted. Cleaning wise, I'm using the Method multi-surface cleaner that you've seen a ton of times before. I'm using this on all the surfaces, and then the Star Drops white vinegar for anything glass, mirrored or perspex. Then cloth wise, I'm using my favourite Spontex kitchen kit set. I have 2 of these sets, one for the kitchen and then one just for around the rest of the house except the bathrooms. The yellow cloth I use with the white vinegar, and then the blue cloth I use with the Method multi-surface spray. So next it's onto the drawers. I like to clean these out once in a while as they do get messy compared to our normal drawers where we keep our clothes and things like that in. I love using my Dyson to hoover up the drawers first, and then I go in and wipe them all down. And also, I have mentioned this before, but the makeup storage containers are from Muji, and these are from their PP storage range. But I've used these for years as they just work so well inside the drawers, and they come in so many different sizes, and you can also stack them up too. They are very affordable if you are looking for some kind of makeup storage or nail polish storage or anything like that. I actually have a couple in my skincare cupboard as well. In the top drawer of this IKEA Alex unit, I keep 99% of my makeup. I just have a few lipsticks in the next drawer down. I have condensed my makeup collection considerably over the past year, as I've just found I mostly want to have makeup in there that I truly love and use. And also every now and again I will, when I clean it, I will just go through it all again to ensure I am using everything and I do love it and that it's not out of date. Okay, my next cleaning task that I have been meaning to get around to was spring cleaning my skincare cupboard. So I just got everything out of here and gave it a good wipe down, and then I had a quick organise of the shelves and just got rid of some skincare that was out of date or that I just wasn't using currently. I will be doing an updated skincare cupboard tour coming next week, so definitely keep a lookout for that. finally, last on my list that afternoon was sorting out my clothing rail and transitioning out some of my summer pieces to more warmer autumn clothes. I again wanted to give this a good clean and wipe down and just get rid of any clothes and give them to charity that didn't serve me anymore or bring me joy. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and give this video a big thumbs up if you found the motivation to get some cleaning done yourself. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to have you as part of the PBB community. Have a great start to the week guys, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye. Hey guys, and welcome back to another motivational clean with me. In my last extreme clean with me, I was tackling the kitchen, and this week I'm deep cleaning my lounge. So first up, you guys know I like to have a podcast on to listen to in the background. I'll link the one I'm listening to at the moment. Also, I've been making this iced green tea drink, which I'll share down below if you're interested. It tastes so good, especially in this hot weather. First up, cleaning wise, I wanted to sprinkle some bicarb of soda onto the sofas just to deodorize them and get rid of any unwanted smells. So I wanted to leave this to work while I carried on with my other cleaning bits. So I just sprinkled it all over the chair and the main sofa. Next up, it was time to tackle the leftover ironing. I do have a love-hate relationship with the ironing. I don't know about you guys, but I really have to be in the mood to do it. I usually do it when I'm watching TV at night, but I did have a bit left over from the night before, and although I wasn't feeling doing it, I knew it had to get done, so I could just put it away and it was out the way for the week. Once the ironing was done, it was time to clean the rest of the lounge, starting with the TV unit. I usually clean clockwise, starting by the door. That way I know I've covered most places, working this way. To clean, I like going in first with the Pledge Fluffy Duster just to get all the dust off. I love these as they work well at getting into tight corners and removing the dust quickly and efficiently. Then I go in with 2 Spontex cloths from the same pack. These are from the kitchen kit pack, and I use the Method multi-surface spray with the blue cloth to wipe down any surfaces that are not perspex glass and mirrors. And then for the other areas, which includes the mirrors, perspex and glass, I use the yellow cloth with the white vinegar. This is actually a separate pack of cloths. You may have seen me use these in the kitchen, but I have 2 sets, one for the kitchen and then the other set I use for the bedrooms and the lounge. recently changed up our gin area and bought this round gold tray from Primark to store most of our gins on, and I really like how it looks now. But I have to admit, I'm not really a drinker, but I have become a bit of a gin lover, and I do enjoy the odd one now and again. Ben is an avid gin lover, and his favourite is the Hendrix and the Brooklyn gin. That's the one in the copper and blue bottle. But I'd love to know in the comments down below if you are a gin drinker, what your favourite gins are, and also mixes. Next, it was on to cleaning the patio doors and all around this area. I tend to leave the hoovering until last, but I do like to hoover in all the awkward bits with the smaller attachments on the Dyson as I go along and clean those areas. Generally, I do try and clean the glass on the patio doors and windows every time I do the lounge. And just recently, my mum and I cleaned all the outside of the windows while it's been so nice outside. This is a job I always do in the summer, just so everything's clean and cleared up and ready for the autumn. Okay, next it was on to hoovering up the bicarb from the sofas. I also decided to take all the seat cushions off too and give everything a real good deep clean. I always find this is something we forget about doing, but it can kind of get dirty under there, especially if you're eating on the sofa and things like that. So it's good to take everything out once in a while and give it a nice spring clean. I will be doing a few autumn and Halloween themed videos coming up in September, as well as an autumn and Halloween decorate with me, so keep a lookout for those. But now back to the last area in my lounge to clean around the edge of the lounge was this side table and also the skirting, and not forgetting the door too. Then I just went around and cleaned the lampshade and emptied the bins and just gave my laptop cushion a wipe down. I did go back to cleaning the coffee tables, but you'll see that in the next clip, because by this time Ben had got home and we were having dinner first. So I waited until Sully had gone to bed, and then I got to work before bed at just cleaning around this area. So we'd already deep cleaned our carpet on this patch where we keep the coffee table. So I just wanted to move the rug back to how it was and just give it a quick hoover. And then I went ahead and cleaned all the two coffee tables. These actually come together. They are from Next. I'll pop a link to them down below. I think they do them in a lighter wood as well, but they match our TV unit. I always like to buy fresh flowers for our coffee table and also the kitchen, as they just brighten up everything. And I get mine mostly from Lidl, as they do so many pretty roses and just selections of flowers that are affordable too. So if you are looking for really nice flowers that do last a week, then I recommend going to Lidl, and also Aldi do some nice ones as well. Okay, lastly, I just went ahead and hoovered the rest of the lounge, and then I mentioned before we had deep cleaned our carpet. Well, I've been loving using this Vax carpet cleaning machine to do it with. It's so quick and easy. All you do is just add the carpet cleaner mixed with warm water to the detachable unit, and then you just turn it on and clean away. I do recommend doing this just before you go to bed or if you're going away, just because the carpet is wet and it does need time to dry. However, we've been really impressed with how well our carpet has come up. It is so much cleaner, and I'm definitely going to be using this on our hallway, stairs, and also in my office. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and give this video a big thumbs up if it inspired and motivated you to do a clean with me. I will look forward to seeing you in my next video. I hope you're all having a great weekend, and I will see you guys then. Take care. Bye. Hey guys, and welcome back. I hope you're all well. So today I am going to be tidying out our under the sink cupboard. This is where I store our cleaning products, and also a mini recycling bin that we use in here, and then we just take this bin outside and put it in the main bin. This is kind of organised, but it has got a bit of a mess, so I thought I would do a mini clean with me on this, and then share with you guys after what are my cleaning essentials and things I like to keep in this cupboard, and also give you a bit of organisation inspiration. So let's get started. Okay, now that I've got everything out, I'm just gonna wipe it all down, and then we can start with the organising. I've just got this kneeling pad that I use when I'm cleaning the floor. This is inspired by Mrs. Hinch. I thought, what a great idea. It's actually for in the garden, but I picked this up at our local hardware store. It was only £1, and I have seen them absolutely everywhere at the moment, especially because all the summer gardening stuff is still out. So I'm sure you would be able to get your hands on one, but they're just so useful, especially when you're kneeling on stone floors. So to clean the inside of the cupboards, I'm using the Method Daily Kitchen Spray and also a Scrub Daddy sponge. Then after I had wiped down everything, I just went over it all with some white vinegar and this blue Spontex cloth. After I had finished wiping down the surfaces, it was time to sort and organise everything out. This first storage solution is something I picked up in the bathroom section in Wilko. It fits perfectly into this small space in between the pipes, but I'll show you what I store in it later on in the video. Next, I have this freestanding shelf, which is from IKEA. Then I keep this large container I use for soapy water when I want to wipe things down behind the shelf. On the IKEA shelf, I store my cleaning essentials. These are the things I buy time and time again, including the Star Drops white vinegar, which has so many great uses. Then there's my Ecover toilet cleaner, as well as the Ecover bathroom cleaner. the Method All Floor Cleaner in lemon and ginger, and then the Method Multi-Surface Spray. This is in wild watermelon, but I also like the rose gold one in pink pomelo. Then as well as that, I use the Method Daily Kitchen Spray too. In front of the shelf is our small recycling bin that I picked up from Lidl. Then you may have seen this copper basket before. I used to keep my cleaning essentials in it. This is from HomeSense, as well as this smaller copper basket. Right, back to the plastic drawers. In here I'm keeping wipes in the top one. I know they're not the best and I don't use them all the time, but I do like to keep some floor ones to hand, and also these Ecover ones which are biodegradable. In the second drawer down I store sponges for washing up, although when we've used these up I am looking at purchasing the bamboo scrubbing brushes. I also have extra fluffy dusters for the Pledge duster, as well as lots of cotton gloves. In the bottom drawer I have some magic erasers that I cut up into small pieces, a backup of sticky hooks and clips that I use to hang my cloths on, and then some extra washing tops from my fabric gel that I use as well. In front of the drawers I store my fabric gel and softener in this basket from Poundland. In the large copper basket I have this Curver round container which houses my scrubbing brush, tweezers, a squidgy Dishmatic sponge and toothbrushes that I use all for cleaning. The other copper basket I store Sephora essential oils, this Flush multi-surface liquid which I use occasionally, as well as bicarb of soda which I do use a lot, and also this Astonish oven and cookware cleaner which is great for cleaning the inside of the oven. And then I keep this spray bottle of water which I picked up from Home Bargains just to spritz my plants with. Another cleaning staple I always have to hand is soda crystals and the Method washing up liquid. Then I just have two things I'm just trying to use up, as I have other things I prefer, and that is the Flash Pet surface cleaner and elbow grease. Last but not least, in the inside of the cupboard doors I use the sticky hooks and stationery clips to hang all my cloths on. I'll list all my favourite cloths that I use currently in the description box down below. Okay guys, and that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and give this video a big thumbs up if you found it helpful. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will look forward to seeing you in my next video. Take care guys, bye! Hey guys, and welcome back to another Clean With Me. This time I'm focusing on my kitchen, as there was a few big tasks that I wanted to tackle, as well as just giving it a general tidy up. So although this video is sped up, I actually spent 3 hours cleaning the kitchen and just did as much as I could until I couldn't do no more. First up, I put a wash on, as it's always nice to get that going while I'm doing other things. For fabric softener, I tend to go between the Lenore Spring Awakening scent and the pink or purple Method softeners. All of them work so well with the bold Spring Awakening cold wash gel. And then next I wanted to wash up the few dishes on the side so they were out the way, and I just had space to clean the bigger appliances in the kitchen. You guys know I love listening to podcasts while I'm cleaning, as they don't distract me as much. If you're a podcast lover too, I'd love to know some of your favourites in the comments down below. Also, I've been meaning to share with you these napkins that I picked up from Dunelm Mill. They are to replace our kitchen roll that we used to use for everything, but I'm trying to get into the habit of not buying kitchen roll, and I haven't for, I'd say, the past couple of months. These napkins were under £10 and they are really nice quality. I will have them linked down below if I can find them online, but I definitely know they do them in the shops as well. Dolly is running around in the garden and everywhere in the house, so if you see me keep looking up, it's because I'm checking on him just to see what he's doing and that he's not getting up to mischief. Also, if this video does inspire you and gets you motivated to clean over the weekend, then don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, as I'd love to have you as part of the PBB community. I don't know about you, but the weather here in the UK has been a bit colder and rainy this past week, but today it was a beautiful warm summer's day again, so I decided to open a window and let some fresh air in. And next, after I'd washed up, it was onto cleaning the fridge out. This had been on my list of things to do for a while now, and I was determined to get it done today. I do have a fridge organisation video where I use all Poundland storage that I put up probably about a month ago, if you want to go and check that out and see how I organise my fridge. But for now, I was just taking everything out and giving it a good thorough clean and wash. Not only for the fridge but for the kitchen generally, I like to use the Method Daily Kitchen Cleaner or the Method Multi-Purpose ones, as well as the Star Drops White Vinegar. These both do a great job with the Spontex kitchen kit cloths, which I'll have linked down below. These are on my Amazon shop, and this combination of all of these do a great job at cleaning up grease, general mess, and just making everything look spick and span. Okay, next I'm cleaning all the drawers and storage containers from inside the fridge. We usually do our weekly shop at the weekend, so this was the perfect time to clean the fridge out as there was hardly anything in it, and that way it would just be all nice and clean for when we stocked up with fresh food for the week. After I had finished cleaning the fridge, I emptied the washing and hung it out to dry, and then I got to work at cleaning the washing machine out. This is another area which I'm trying to do on a monthly basis, as we live in a hard water area and the build up of grime can get quite bad at times. So I take the washing machine drawer out and spray and leave that to soak with white vinegar. Then I spray again with the white vinegar the inside of the drum and the outside of the washing machine, and then I just leave it to do its thing while I get on and clean up the work surfaces. Decided to take everything off our coffee corner and give this a good wipe down properly, as generally I just clean the worktop parts that are exposed each night and not the whole area. I also decided to wipe down as many cupboard doors as I could in the amount of time I had before Ben got home. I didn't manage to get all of them done, but hey, it was a start. But I will share with you guys one thing I've been doing each week is setting myself 2 tasks to do a week, which are things that I've just put off for ages and just need to get it done, i.e. cleaning the kitchen cupboards, also cleaning the washing machine, and other things that I've got on my list and also that I've done are painting the kitchen windowsill, deep cleaning the carpet, hanging our gallery wall in the hallway. So they're just some examples of things, and I've just found by only setting 2 tasks a week I'm more likely to get them done and just not feel overwhelmed by a long list of items that I have to do. This is much more achievable for me and it works a treat. Okay, back to the washing machine cleaning. I used an old toothbrush to get into all those awkward areas, and then I just wiped everything down with a damp sponge. If you guys have any washing machine cleaning recommendations, because I do have some areas which I can't quite get clean because of the hard water. So if you guys have any tips for like black mold, then please let me know in the comments down below. Finally, I just put the drawer back in the washing machine and gave the inside of the drum one last spray down with white vinegar. Then I went back to cleaning the hob and just finishing up wiping down all the worktops. Last but not least, I took 2 cups of soda crystals and added these to the drum, along with 1 cup of white vinegar into the fabric softener tray. I then put the wash on at 90 degrees so that it would give the washing machine a good thorough clean through. And that is it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this clean with me. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Thank you so much for watching and have a great rest of your weekend. Take care, guys. Bye. Hey guys, and welcome back to another clean with me. Today I had a few things on my list I wanted to clean up so that the house felt fresh and just overall clean again, especially downstairs. I don't know about you, but sometimes I can let things build up to the point where it just drives me mad, and I just need to dedicate an afternoon to getting on top of things and prioritizing certain areas to refresh our space again. So I like to listen to a podcast while I'm cleaning up. That way it doesn't distract me fully. I do like watching things as well on YouTube and Netflix, but sometimes when I have to just get things done, I find a podcast is better because I'm not distracted by looking up at what I'm watching. I've mentioned this before, but I always like to start in the kitchen, as this is the one area that gets the messiest, as I'm just in and out of it all day. And especially now we have our dog Sully too, it's just nice to keep this space clean, as this is where he eats and sits in sometimes. As it's been so nice, actually, I've had the back door open so he can run in and out, but I do have to keep a close eye on him because he is a puppy and he can be a little bit cheeky and naughty. So that is my distraction now instead of watching Netflix and things. So a podcast is always a good option because I can just listen to it in the background. Here's the cheeky monkey. Here's the cheeky monkey. Say hello. Say hello to everyone. Say hello. Look how much he's grown, guys. Apologies for the lighting because it is so bright outside. It is a bit dark to start with as I have the camera facing the window, but it will get lighter after this clip, and hopefully this is giving you some cleaning motivation too, or whether you're cleaning along with me or it's just giving you the motivation just to get things done afterwards. Give this video a thumbs up if you're on a cleaning mission as well. little corner of the kitchen has become Sully's area where we keep his food and treats. I picked up the cute copper jars from Poundland, and then the pet mat is from Pets at Home, but I will be explaining all this in my Sully update video if you want to know more about him and how he's getting along. But I do have an introduction video that I'll link down below as well if you haven't checked that out. Next it's onto the lounge. I do tend to keep this area pretty tidy and I don't really go in it much during the day in the week, and so in here I just like to tidy up the sofa, dust a little bit and hoover just to keep on top of things, and then I do a deeper clean every so often. As you can see, Sunny likes to follow me everywhere, and actually in this next clip I think he does naughtily get up on the table, so I had to go and put him in his cage for a little bit just so I could finish up in here. Usually in the morning is playtime, and then when Ben gets back in the evening we go for a walk and have lots of playtime then as well. Guys, if you've seen on the left the multicolored cleaning bottle, this is the new Method limited edition scent. It's by a designer called Morag Myers-Koff, I think, and the scent is Vivid Watermelon, and this one I have is the multi-surface cleaner, which is great for everywhere. And then they also do the washing up liquid, the soap hand wash and the foaming hand wash, I believe. But I really love this scent. It's gorgeous and obviously it's great for using everywhere, and the packaging is beautiful as well. I love the limited edition Method cleaners. They just come out with some really great ones, and also these bottles last for ages as well. The other cleaner that I use on a regular basis is the white vinegar. You guys know I love the spray bottle one from Star Drops. You can get this absolutely everywhere, but I tend to get mine in Home Bargains. It's super cheap, it's under £1, and I use this for lots of different things. However, I tend to use it mostly for cleaning mirrors and glass. Okay, finally my last task was to clean up my makeup vanity. This area does get very messy just because I'm applying lots of different powders and liquids, so the white table does show up everything. And also today I decided to change my mirror up and display it long ways instead, and I found that this does work better and it frees up a little bit of space in this corner. So that is it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this clean with me and it motivated you to get some stuff done around the house. I know I do feel much better when I have a clean space, just so I can focus on other things. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love you to be part of the PBB community, and have a great start to the week, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye. Say bye bye. Thank you for watching. Sally. Say bye bye. Thank you for watching. I know. Hey guys, and welcome back. I hope you're all well. So today I'm going to do a little bit of a different clean with me. I was inspired by Mrs. Hinch to do a Freshen Up Friday. So what she does is she goes around each room with a pen and a notepad and just writes down things that need to be cleaned. Not necessarily a deep clean, but just a couple of things that need to be done in each room. So I've got about just under 2 hours until Ben gets home. So I'm going to go through each room and write down what needs to be done. The house is not overly messy, but it does need clearing up and a few things need wiping down as well. So let's start in the kitchen. This is the hub of the house for me. And I definitely like to have a clean kitchen and also a made bed. I don't know if you guys feel the same, but if our bed is made and the kitchen's clean, I feel like I can get on with my day and do other things. If it isn't, it kind of bothers me and I need to tackle those things first. So first of all, in the kitchen, I've got my notepad and pen. By the way, these are both from Poundland. First of all, in the kitchen, I need to clear up the washing up, put away the bits that are out, wipe down the surfaces, throw away flowers, and put a wash on. Right, let's move into the living room next. In the living room, there's definitely not much to do. I just need to put away a couple of bits over there and dust down these surfaces and also just give it a quick hoover in here. In my office, it probably doesn't look dirty to you at all, but my desk definitely needs cleaning up. So I just need to, in here, put away the cables and tidy away the office desk. And then I'll probably just wipe down the desk quickly and also give it a quick hoover in here as well. Okay, for the downstairs bathroom, I just need to definitely get some more loo roll. I just want to give it a quick dust and also just wipe down the sink and mirror and the loo, and then I think I will just hoover up any bits on the floor. I probably won't have time to wipe it down in here, but there isn't any mess in here anyway because I do tend to keep on top of the downstairs bathroom. Lastly, I'm going to tackle the hallway. I don't think I'm going to have time to do upstairs, but the bed was definitely made this morning, so I'm just gonna in here clear up that washing. I just had to bring it in because it was raining outside. Also, I'm going to tidy away these bits here. If you see masking tape on the stairs, we're actually, I think I've mentioned this before, but we're decorating up the stairs here. We've already done the main part here where it's grey, but for the meantime, the only other thing that I want to do in the hallway is just give it a hoover as well. Right, so with that being said, let's get right into tidying up the kitchen first. In the kitchen, the two products that I've been using are the Method Daily Kitchen in the Clementine and then the Star Drops White Vinegar. just using one of these Ecover wipe to wipe down the coasters, the light switch and the TV remotes. Okay, I'm just about to do the bathroom and Ben's actually walked in.
Hi, beautiful. Hey, yeah.
But I'm still gonna carry on finishing up the bathroom and also the hallway. Okay, that is me all done now for the weekend. I really hope you enjoyed this. Give it a big thumbs up if you felt inspired to do a Freshen Up Friday, or let me know if you're going to be doing any cleaning over the weekend. And hopefully this will motivate you to have it on in the background. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I will look forward to seeing you in my next video. Take care, bye. Hey guys, and welcome back. I hope you're all well. So today I'm going to be doing another spring cleaning video, and I'm going to be, I think I mentioned this in my last spring cleaning video, that I wanted to clean out my vanity and declutter it in a separate video. So this is what you're going to see today. So I'm just going to go through how I clean this out. This area generally does get really messy just because this is where I put on my makeup, and especially when I'm using powder products, I find they just get everywhere and create a lot of dust. So we're going to be giving this whole area a good clean and also a declutter as well. Hey guys, I just thought I would pop in the shop and say hello and also explain to you what I'm going to do first. So what I like to do when I'm generally cleaning out my vanity is declutter. So that means just getting rid of anything that is out of date and also that I haven't used in a long time. Maybe I can pass it on to someone else if it's still okay. And then other things that just don't bring me joy anymore that I could also pass on if they're okay still to use. So that is what we're going to do first. I'm actually going to start in my drawers and just go through everything here. My makeup collection as a whole has been condensed a lot. I did throw a lot of stuff out last year, and I'm only tending to keep stuff that I'm really going to use, and if I haven't used it in the past 6 months, then I'm a bit more mindful these days about just passing it on if I really haven't used it and just not keeping it for the sake of it. So now that I've sorted out everything that I want to throw and pass on in the drawers, I'm just going to go through my makeup brushes and this area just to see if there's anything around here that I can pass on or toss. Also, I just have some lipsticks here that I want to go through. A few of these I've still got to review, that's why I'm keeping them. But I'm just going to go through this one. So at the top is Pixie liquid lipsticks that I need to swatch. And then down the bottom is MAC ones. I want to see if I can get rid of a couple of these. Also, you can back to MAC these. I think it's 6 empties of any packaging or most packaging from MAC. You can actually save and go to the MAC store and claim a free lipstick if you have 6 empties, which is good. But I'm not in any hurry to get any new MAC lipsticks right now. Okay, so now that I've decluttered everything that I want to get rid of, I'm actually going to take all these brushes. All of these need cleaning. There's actually ones that I keep just in my travel suitcase. I've just got back from Disneyland Paris, so I have a few travel brushes that need washing and putting away. So I'm going to clean these brushes last, but I just want to get them out the way so that I can clean the rest of the vanity. Okay, now it's time to clear off the whole top of the vanity and give it a good deep clean. And then I'm going to go into the drawers and get everything out of them and wipe them down too. Okay, let me show you what I'm going to use. First of all, I'm going to dust everything down with this Pledge duster. I will be changing this after, I just wanted to use it to do this before I throw it away. Then I'm just going to wipe everything down with these Ecover multi-action wipes. I really like these for around the house and just stubborn stains. And then anything else that I can't get off with wipes, I'll just use some of my favourite Star Drops white vinegar. And then I will wipe everything down finally again with the Method multi-surface spray. I've spoken about this one before. This is the limited edition one in Vivid Watermelon. The packaging is so pretty. This Himalayan rock salt lamp I actually got from Lidl. I don't think they have them in anymore, but I do have one from Amazon as well, so I'll link that down below. It's exactly the same, but I absolutely love these. They have so many benefits to them, which I'll list down below, as well as just being a really pretty light. I mentioned this in a previous video, but this room I do want to decorate. It's just one of the last rooms that we're going to be doing. At the moment we're doing the hallway, and I will be doing a tour of that when it's finished. But I really can't wait to just paint this white and for the paint to be wipeable, because it does get so many stains on it with all my makeup and things like that, and it just was the original paint that was here. Okay, now it's time to put everything back and clean the things as I place them back on the vanity. And I also want to change this a little bit around. I know a lot of you guys always ask me about where these acrylic storage containers are from, and also the ones that I use in my vanity, and I would say 99.9% of them are from Muji, so I'll link the exact ones that are in my vanity drawers and on top down below. A lot of the crystals that you see on my vanity are from Etsy. I'll list my 3 favourite sellers that I like buying crystals from. Now I'm going to get everything out of these drawers and clean it all up and maybe just sort it out. The way I actually organise my makeup is I have my eye products in the top drawer, so eyes and brows, just because I always start with that, and then I just fitted my lipstick in, and then in the other drawer is all my face products and some cotton buds and things like that. But I'm gonna see if I can sort it out a little bit different now that I've thrown away a few bits. If you've seen any of my makeup vanity clean with me's before, then you may know already about this. This is just drawer liner that you actually use in the kitchen. Well, I think you can use it anywhere, but it's from IKEA and it just comes on a roll. I'll link it down below, and then you cut it to size. I like using it in these because, as you can see, things get dirty. So it does a fairly good job at protecting the drawers, but I will need to wipe everything down just because I haven't done a deep clean in a while. finally, to wash my brushes, I've been using this Spectrum soap. They sell this, I think, still on their website. I actually got it from a show, but I know they said that they sell it on their website and not in store. So if they still have it available, I will link it down below. But I actually really prefer using soaps now to clean my brush over baby shampoo or liquid cleaning brush solutions, just because I find this does a better job. This is what it looks like inside. It literally is just a bar of soap, and this is vegan as well. It's the sea salt and white sand coconut milk brush soap, and I really like the smell of this. Then, just to give my brushes an extra deep clean, I just use this face cleansing brush that I picked up from Primark years ago. I actually used to use the Real Techniques brush cleaning silicone tray. I did a first impression on this years ago, but I actually just ended up going back to this because I find it a bit more efficient and easier to use. So guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and give this video a big thumbs up if you found it inspiring and also motivational. I will link my previous spring clean with me where I clean the rest of that room, so the office part of it, down below, if you want to put those videos together to watch and to have on in the background while you're cleaning. I will now look forward to seeing you next week. I hope you're all having a great rest of the weekend and a good bank holiday if you're in the UK, and I will see you then guys. Take care, bye. Hey guys, and welcome back. I hope you all had a great week. Today, in the spirit of the long Easter weekend, I'm doing a well overdue spring clean of my office. So give this a big thumbs up if you're in need of some spring cleaning motivation, and also comment down below if you're cleaning along with me. So I don't know about you, but whenever I give one room a thorough clean, I like to start at the door and work my way around clockwise, just to make sure I don't skip any parts of the room. I'm currently using actually this new Method multi-purpose cleaner in wild watermelon, and you guys, this smells so good. And can we just appreciate how gorgeous the packaging is too? Method cleaners are definitely some of my favorites. I'm also using the Star Drops white vinegar just to help remove any stubborn stains. I love using white vinegar as well because it is such a great multi-purpose cleaner, as well as the Method one, but I tend to use more the white vinegar for mirrors and glass, and then just popping down the sink as well. I'd also love to know from you guys if you use white vinegar for cleaning, and if you have any extra tips on how to use it, then be sure to please leave a comment down below so we can all share our tips and tricks on cleaning. A few weeks back, I swapped my rack over to my spring and summer capsule wardrobe. Isn't it so nice to wear lighter and brighter clothes instead of all the layers we have to put on in the winter months? Spring and summer is definitely my favourite time of year. And if you want to know more about my capsule wardrobe and how I plan it, I do have a video on this that I'll link down below. So on the white rail, I did have a few marks from the copper hangers. So I usually find a magic eraser does a great job of removing any stubborn stains from the top of the rail. And also the rail is actually from IKEA, and although it's not the most sturdiest rail, it does what I need it to do, and I also just love the fact that it's white as well. As well as cleaning each section of the room, I decided to hoover as I go along as well. I'm still totally in love with my Dyson vacuum. You guys, this is such a game changer when it comes to hoovering. It's just so convenient, and you don't need to plug it into hoover. You do need to plug it into charge, but I love the fact that it comes with lots of attachments so you can sort of get into all the corners and things like that, and it just helps get everything cleaner quicker. I definitely hoover a lot more than I used to, just because I don't need to plug it in anymore. So this little corner that I'm cleaning now is where I just like to relax in the morning, and I do a bit of meditation. I usually do 10 minutes within my morning routine, and I was thinking of doing a morning routine. I have done an evening one a good few months ago, and that hasn't really changed, but I've never shared with you my updated morning routine. So definitely let me know in the comments down below if you want me to share that with you guys. This area at the back you may recognise as the background of a lot of my videos that I film. I also get quite a few questions on my oil diffuser in the background as well. This is from Amazon, and also the oils, most of the oils that I use are from Amazon as well, the essential oils. So I'll have that link down below if you want to go and check that out. It was super cheap. And I wanted to share with you guys as well my favourite motivational essential oil blend for during the day when I'm working, and that is peppermint and orange. This mix smells so good, and it really really does get me pumped for doing my work and things like that. It's just such a fresh, invigorating mix. So I'll have the recipe for that down below. I actually got it off Pinterest. I do have a whole Pinterest board on lots of different essential oil recipes that I found on Pinterest. I'll have that down in the description bar down below if you want to go and check out any different kinds of blends. Now, I'm sure you've heard me mention before, if you've watched my videos for a while, how much I love the Marie Kondo book, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. This honestly has changed my life in the way I think about decluttering and tidying. Now, most of the house is clutter-free. I do try and keep things in order and organized, but I do like to have a little declutter every time I do a thorough clean in a room, and I just kind of go through everything and decide if that really brings me joy, or do I need it, or have I used it within the past year. If not, then it has to go. I'll either throw it away or pass it on to someone else that will use it instead. I did mention to you guys a while back when I changed my office table and moved it into the middle of the room that I was gonna decorate this room. This is still on my list, but we've actually been decorating our second bathroom and also our hallway. So if you want to see tours of them, then I will do some videos on each room individually. And then finally we will be decorating this office. It will probably just be white, but it really does need a spruce up. This was a new build when we moved in, so the paint they use is just quite cheap paint. They just do the same colour all over the house. So gradually we've just been decorating or redecorating each room. And I do have videos of our kitchen, living room and upstairs bathroom tour. If you want to go and check them out, I will put the links to them down below. Last but not least, I just wanted to quickly tidy up my makeup vanity, as I want to do a separate spring cleaning video on how I declutter and deep clean this area, so definitely keep a lookout for that. But in the meantime, have a great long weekend, and I will look forward to seeing you in my next one. Take care, guys. Bye.